For a good while there seemed to be some degree of cultural pushback against the trend towards open-world games we'd been experiencing. Commonly, core gamers seem to express that they feel overly bloated with menial, copy-paste content meant to pad out a runtime, rather than providing unique, substantive experiences. I understand these grievances, and admit that they contribute to me playing a smaller number of open-world games than I perhaps should for someone studying the medium. Though I do feel it important to mention that we need those kinds of big content games even if their contents aren't always of the highest quality on average. There is a massive market out there for people, particularly adults, who just want to buy their one big video game a year, come home from work each day, and turn their brain off chipping away at familiar and comfortable ground. Not to mention those who can maybe only afford one big new game every once in a while and want to get the most hours for their money as possible, but I digress. If the complaints I shared with open world games resonates with you, as it does me, then I am pleased to be talking to you about the most purposeful, artful, and earned traditional open world game I've ever experienced, Ghost of Tsushima. This game did not struggle to break through the noise often generated by other open world games. Immediately, the game can grab any audience with an art style that is photorealistic enough to appeal to the masses, yet vibrant and idyllic and vaguely fantastical enough to capture the attention of the subverse. There is an inherent level of intrigue with the narrative context of taking place during a real historical event, the Mongol invasion of the island of Tsushima. It's a big-budget, fully produced, mass-appeal AAA blockbuster, yet it also takes place in Japan and is about being all samurai and ninja-like. So, for some mysterious reason, this was the first PlayStation Studios game that seemed to have captured the attention of the weebs too. That point about behaving like a samurai and/or ninja is actually a great point to demonstrate that quality of purposefulness I mentioned earlier. On a mechanical level, the two philosophies offered by protagonist Jin Sakai's samurai upbringing and newfound pull towards less honorable tactics offers you all of the standard game systems you'd expect in this kind of game. Sword combat, a parry button, archery, stealth, tools, tricks, and gadgets, yet also allows those standard gaming actions to be steeped in meaning for the character you're controlling and the implications it has for his mindset and how people view him. And these attributes extend far beyond your character. So many intelligent design choices, like using the wind as your main navigation tool rather than some HUD element, contribute to this game feeling like it's anything but frivolous. Ghost of Tsushima is the open world game for the person who doesn't like open world games.